Did you know that only 1 in 5 people aged 70 to 80 maintain the physical and mental agility they once had? Imagine being part of that rare group, those who defy expectations, inspire others, and truly shine in their golden years. Aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means discovering new ways to thrive, grow, and enjoy life. If you're ready to embrace your potential and celebrate the incredible things you can still do, you're in the right place. Share your journey with us. Drop a comment with the city you're watching from, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Wisdom Advice for more inspiring content. Now, let's dive into the 8 remarkable things that make seniors like you truly extraordinary. 1. Stay physically active. For seniors, staying physically active is more than a health goal. It's a lifeline to independence and vitality. Take the story of Mary Williams, an 82-year-old retiree from California who transformed her life through simple daily exercises. After a knee injury in her 70s, Mary was told she might need a walker permanently. Refusing to accept that, she began with short walks in her backyard, gradually building up her stamina. Today, Mary enjoys morning strolls in her neighborhood and even participates in a local senior yoga class. Her persistence not only improved her mobility, but also lifted her spirits and brought new friendships into her life. Physical activity in your 70s and 80s doesn't mean running marathons. It's about preserving your ability to enjoy everyday moments. Whether it's playing with grandchildren, tending a garden, or taking a trip with loved ones, staying active ensures your body and mind remain engaged. According to experts, regular movement reduces the risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis, while boosting mood and cognitive function. The benefits aren't just physical. Exercise releases endorphins that naturally combat feelings of anxiety or depression, making every step you take an act of self-care. It's also a wonderful way to connect with others. Joining a walking group or a fitness class not only keeps you motivated, but helps build meaningful social bonds. The key is to start small and stay consistent. Even a 10-minute walk around your home can create a ripple effect on your overall health. Like Mary, you can reclaim control over your body and rediscover the simple joys of movement. Remember, every step you take is a step toward a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life, because you truly are a rare gem. 2. Maintain mental sharpness. Physical activity keeps your body moving, but nurturing your mind ensures you stay engaged and vibrant as you age. For seniors, mental sharpness isn't just about retaining memory. It's about staying curious, discovering new passions, and embracing challenges. Research shows that mental stimulation, from solving puzzles to learning new skills, strengthens neural connections and reduces the risk of cognitive decline. James, a 75-year-old from Boston, had always enjoyed a quiet routine of morning coffee and newspapers. But after attending a local library event, he decided to join a weekly writing workshop for seniors. At first, he felt out of place. He hadn't written creatively since college. Over time, James began crafting short stories inspired by his childhood. Not only did this hobby improve his focus and creativity, but it also became a way to connect with others in the group, sharing laughter and feedback. One day, James submitted a story to a community magazine, and to his surprise, it was published. He later shared, "I didn't think I could learn something new at this age, let alone enjoy it so much. It's kept my mind alive and given me something to look forward to." James's journey shows how pursuing mental challenges can open doors to new joys, regardless of age. Whether it's storytelling, learning an instrument, or diving into a new subject, embracing opportunities to stimulate your mind can lead to unexpected rewards. By making this a daily habit, you're not just preserving your mental sharpness, you're proving that life at any stage is full of possibilities waiting to be explored. 3. Nurture relationships. While staying physically and mentally active builds a strong foundation for a fulfilling life, The relationships you nurture add color and depth to it. For seniors, meaningful connections with family and friends are more than just a source of joy. They play a vital role in maintaining mental health and even extending longevity. Research has shown that strong social ties can lower stress, improve immune function, and reduce the risk of depression. Margaret, an 81-year-old from Seattle, understood this well. After her husband passed away, she found herself feeling isolated. Her children were busy with their own families, and her once active social circle had grown smaller. Instead of retreating further into solitude, Margaret decided to host a Sunday lunch for her family. At first, it was just her children and grandchildren, but the gathering soon grew to include old friends and neighbors. These lunches became a cherished tradition, not only bringing her loved ones closer, but also giving Margaret a renewed sense of purpose. Nurturing relationships doesn't always have to involve big gestures. A simple phone call to check in on an old friend, writing a heartfelt letter, or scheduling a coffee date can make a world of difference. Engaging in community activities like joining a senior club or volunteering is another great way to expand your social network while doing something meaningful. Margaret's story reminds us that relationships thrive on small, consistent efforts. It's never too late to reconnect with a distant loved one or create new bonds. The time you invest in others enriches both your life and theirs. After all, strong relationships are the threads that weave together a life of love, laughter, and lasting memories. Reach out today and rediscover the joy of connection. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. 4. Embrace technology. In today's world, technology is more than a tool. It's a bridge that keeps us connected to loved ones and informed about the ever-changing world. For seniors, embracing technology may seem intimidating at first, but it can open doors to a richer, more engaging life. Dorothy, a 77-year-old grandmother from Florida, hesitated for years to touch a smartphone. She felt it was too complicated and preferred her landline for communication. But when the pandemic hit, Dorothy's daughter gifted her a tablet and helped her set up a video call app. The first time Dorothy saw her grandchildren's smiling faces on the screen, she was hooked. Slowly, she began exploring other features, sending text messages, watching cooking tutorials on YouTube, and even joining a virtual knitting group. She jokes that she's now the tech expert among her friends. For seniors like Dorothy, small steps make technology less daunting. Start by learning one simple skill, like making a video call, and build from there. Download apps that align with your interests, whether it's gardening, cooking, or travel. Many libraries and community centers offer free classes for beginners, and family members are often happy to guide you. Technology isn't just about convenience, it's about maintaining connections and fostering new ones. Imagine rekindling an old friendship through social media or finding a like-minded community in an online group. And it doesn't stop there. From tracking your health with wearable devices to exploring virtual tours of museums around the globe, technology has endless possibilities. Dorothy's story shows that it's never too late to learn. By embracing technology, you're not just keeping up with the times, you're enriching your life in ways you never imagined. So why not give it a try? The digital world is waiting to welcome you. 5. Enjoy lifelong learning. Technology has opened up a world of opportunities, but one of its greatest gifts is how it supports lifelong learning. For seniors, the chance to keep discovering and growing is a way to stay mentally sharp and emotionally fulfilled. My friend Carol, who recently turned 72, is a shining example of how learning can transform your golden years. After retiring from a long career in nursing, she worried that her days might feel repetitive. Then, one afternoon, while browsing online, she stumbled upon a course about art history, a subject she had always found fascinating but never had time to explore. What started as a curiosity turned into a passion. Carol now spends her evenings attending virtual lectures, reading about famous painters, and even experimenting with her own art. Last year, she visited an art museum with her granddaughter and shared what she had learned, creating a special memory for them both. Carol's story shows how learning isn't about achieving perfection. It's about the joy of discovery. Start small by diving into topics you've always wondered about. Love cooking? Try a new cuisine with an online tutorial. Always wanted to write? Enrolled in a creative writing workshop? Libraries often offer free classes, and platforms like YouTube or community colleges provide easy access to learning opportunities. The benefits go beyond the practical. Learning something new builds confidence, keeps the brain active, and provides a sense of purpose. It's also a wonderful way to connect with others who share your interests, whether in person or virtually. Like Carol, you'll find that curiosity truly knows no age limit. Every new skill or piece of knowledge enriches your life, proving that lifelong learning isn't just an activity. It's a celebration of the endless possibilities that each day brings. Sixth, practice emotional resilience. Lifelong learning adds richness to life, but the ability to adapt emotionally to challenges is what keeps us grounded. For seniors, practicing emotional resilience is essential, as life often brings health struggles, loss, or unexpected changes. The good news is that resilience isn't an innate trait. It's a skill that can be nurtured at any age. My friend Martha, now 80, faced one of her hardest trials a few years ago. She lost her husband of 50 years, and the grief was overwhelming. For months, Martha felt adrift, but one day she decided to make a change. She began journaling every evening, focusing on things she was grateful for that day. At first, the entries were small, a kind word from a neighbor, a sunny afternoon. Over time, she noticed how these moments built a foundation of positivity amidst her pain. Martha also joined a local support group, where she connected with others who shared similar experiences. Sharing her story not only eased her burden, but also helped others, making her feel less alone. Gradually, she found strength in routines that supported her emotional well-being: morning walks, meditative breathing, and setting small goals to look forward to, like tending her garden or attending community events. Martha's journey is a reminder that emotional resilience is built one step at a time. Start with gratitude. It's a simple yet powerful tool to shift focus from loss to appreciation. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage you. Engage in activities that bring joy or peace, no matter how small. Life will always bring challenges, but by fostering resilience, you'll find the strength not just to endure, but to thrive. As Martha says, it's not about avoiding the storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain. 7. Pursue a passion or hobby. Resilience helps you navigate life's challenges, but it's your passions and hobbies that bring joy and purpose to each day. For seniors, dedicating time to something you love isn't just a way to pass the time. It's a way to keep your spirit alive and your outlook vibrant. Take Mrs. Evelyn, a 73-year-old retiree from Ohio, who found her passion for gardening later in life. After spending decades working in an office, Evelyn wanted to reconnect with nature. She started small, planting a few herbs and flowers in her backyard. Over time, her garden grew into a lush sanctuary filled with colorful blooms and fresh vegetables. She began waking up earlier, excited to water her plants and check on their progress. Her hobby didn't just beautify her yard, it became her therapy, a way to stay active and reduce stress. Evelyn even shares her produce with neighbors, creating connections in her community. For seniors, pursuing a passion doesn't have to be grand or costly. The key is finding something that resonates with you. It might be rediscovering an old love for painting, learning to bake a new recipe, or picking up an instrument you've always wanted to play. Even simple joys like knitting or birdwatching can bring profound satisfaction when you make them part of your routine. What makes hobbies so special is how they allow you to lose yourself in the moment, freeing your mind from worries and filling it with creativity and happiness. They also provide a sense of accomplishment, proof that you're never too old to create or achieve something meaningful. So, whether it's tending a garden like Evelyn, dancing to your favorite songs, or writing poetry, let your passions remind you of life's beauty. After all, a life filled with purpose is a life well lived. 8. Stay independent. Pursuing passions keeps your heart alive, but maintaining independence ensures you remain in control of your life. For seniors, the ability to manage daily tasks and make decisions is more than a practical skill. It's a source of dignity and confidence. Mr. Albert, an 84-year-old living in Colorado, takes pride in maintaining his independence. Every morning, he follows a routine, preparing his breakfast, reading the newspaper, and taking a short walk around his block. While he occasionally needs assistance with heavy lifting or navigating technology, he doesn't let that diminish his self-reliance. Instead, he embraces these moments as opportunities to strengthen his bonds with family and friends who lend a hand. Asking for help isn't a weakness, he says. It's part of staying strong. Staying independent doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means knowing how to balance your capabilities with the resources around you. Maintaining a routine is a great starting point. Familiar habits provide structure to your day and make tasks more manageable. Simple tools like calendars or reminders on your phone can help you stay organized and on track. Equally important is keeping your home environment safe and accessible. Small changes like installing grab bars in the bathroom or using non-slip mats can make a big difference in reducing risks. And don't shy away from assistive devices if they make your life easier, whether it's a walking aid or a meal delivery service. Independence isn't just about physical ability. It's also about feeling confident in your choices and actions. Like Mr. Albert, celebrate the things you can do while welcoming help when it's needed. By staying proactive and embracing support, you'll ensure that independence remains a cornerstone of your life, empowering you to live with confidence and joy. If you're between 70 and 80 years old and can still embrace these 8 remarkable aspects of life, you truly are a rare gem. You're a living testament to resilience, growth, and the beauty of aging gracefully. Each step you take, whether it's staying active, nurturing relationships, or embracing technology, makes you an inspiration to those around you. Remember, age is only a number. What truly matters is your mindset and the way you approach each day with curiosity, strength, and a willingness to thrive. Life doesn't slow down because we grow older. Instead, it offers us new ways to shine and new paths to explore. So, what's one thing on this list that you're especially proud of doing? Share your story in the comments below. It could inspire someone else to take that first step. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. Together, let's celebrate the golden years with confidence, joy, and wisdom. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.